Namaste. Welcome to today's practice. Today's class is based on Manipura chakra, our powerhouse and the element of fire. And to begin, you can either be in child's pose or in a seated position. Begin to relax your face, your arms, your eyes. Connect for a moment to your breath. Perceive all sounds that are present in your room. And I will share a beautiful excerpt that connects with the practice. Giving up what no longer works. Burning your way to center is the loneliest fire of all. You'll know you have arrived when nothing else will burn. At first this sounds rather somber, but from Moses to Buddha to Jesus, the deepest among us all have shown that living is a process of constantly paring down until we carry only what is essential. It is the same in the human journey as in the natural world. As the center grows stronger, what once was protective turns into a covering, like tree bark or snake skin that is now in the way. And sooner or later, we, as spirits growing in bodies, are faced with burning old skins, like rags on sticks, to light our way as we move deeper and deeper into the inner world, where the forces of God make us one. When faced with the need to keep going inward, we are confronted with a very difficult kind of life choice, like carving up your grandmother's table for firewood to keep your loved ones warm, or leaving a job that has been safe and fulfilling in order to feel vital again, or burning an old familiar sense of self because it's gotten so thick that you cannot feel the rain. In truth, always needing to stay immediate by removing what is no longer real is a working inner definition of sacrifice. Giving up with reverence and compassion what no longer works in order to stay close to what is sacred. So, beginning to feel the breath that gives life to your body. If you haven't transitioned to child's pose yet, please go there now. And as you place your hands on the floor, stretch the fingers as far away from each other as they can and lift them off the floor. The tips of your fingers reaching away from the crown of the head, lengthening the sides of the body as your seat bones reach back. And to invite audible sound breaths to Jai, building up the inner fire. Notice where the breath moves through your body. Keep these child's pose active. Begin to lift the sitting bones slightly off the floor and begin to hug the legs towards one another, but they will barely move. Keep reaching the arms forward and then soften everything out. Begin to feel the edges of your body, the thickness of it. And as much as you notice the thick edges of your skin, notice the inner, softer parts of yourself. Where are they experienced? Where can you feel a sense of softness? setting an intention for your practice if you wish. My intention for you is that beyond any postures that you do or don't do, the practice serves you as a tool for strength and resilience in times of weakness, in times of doubt. And let this be your everlasting practice. Begin to press with the hands as you send your gaze forward. And as you send your gaze forward now, begin to lift the belly of the thighs. Lift the arms of the floor, just hovering the arms. Take your chin down, so aligning your neck with your spine. Arms frame the ears. And here, have everything in. Although slightly at the navel. And begin to lift yourself all the way up for 4. So you want to stack the hips over the knees and the shoulders over the hips. 2, 1, moving all the way up. This is an inhalation. And now do the same. Sit bones reach back as your fingertips reach forward, and this time we count 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands touch the floor. Now inhale. Descend the shoulders slowly over the wrists. Forward cow position. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here, round the spine for 4. For 3, the sit bones begin to move towards the heels. For 2. For 1. And once again, lift the arms of the floor. Engage your core. Begin to lift your torso up. All the way up, and exhale, sitting bones back, keeping the sides of the body long as you descend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands touch down. Inhale, cow. 4, 3. Arch the spine. 2, 1. Beginning to round the spine. Cut. 4. To child's pose. 3, 2. Hover the arms, begin to lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. This is an inhale. With the exhale, begin to reach back with the sit bones, forward with the arms. 7, 6, 5. Strong core. 3, 2, 1. Hands touch down. Inhale, cow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, cut. 4, 3, to child's pose. 2, 1. Hover the arms. Inhale, lift up. 4, 3. Strong all the way up. 2, 1. Last one. 8. Lowering. 7, 6. So your torso is parallel to the floor. 2, 1. Hands down. Inhale, cut. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now tuck the toes, sitting bones towards the heels. 4. We begin to lift the knees off the floor. 3. Downward facing dog. 2, 1. Adjusting your down dog. Walking your down dog if you need. Leave the toes, spread them wide. Now inhale to plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in your plank. Adjust if you need more space in between the hands and the feet. And now begin to hug the legs towards one another. Create space in the lower back and upper back. Stay strong there. As you inhale, begin to send the heels forward. And now begin to bend the elbows. So you want the elbows to hover by the sides of the ribs as you lower from the shoulders and chest, pausing halfway down, still hugging the legs towards one another. And inhale to find your upward facing dog. Exhale, transitioning to downward facing dog. Big breath in here. Big breath out. 5 full cycles of breath. 4. Ujjayi breathing. The hands are pressing down and forward. Squeezing the fingers onto the mat. Big inhale. All the knuckles pressing down. Exhale, sitting bones back, tailbone slightly in. Inhale, last one. Bend the knees, begin to walk or hop the feet forward all the way to the front of the mat. Big inhale to flatten up the spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fold your torso over the thighs. Crown of the head softens. Rising all the way up, big inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, bring the palms to the heart and arms to the sides of the body. So we will do something similar to what we did when we started with the torso. So we will inhale to extend the arms up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now with a straight spine, we begin to fold forward. 8, 7, 6, 5. Strong to the leg. 3, 2, 1. Fold all the way. Pause here. Gaze towards the shins. And now inhale to lift halfway, but take the arms with you. So the arms align with the ears. Exhale. Again. 8. So very slowly. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gaze towards the thighs. Now inhale, rise all the way up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, arms to the sides. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fold, hold for the breath. 3, 2, 1. Halfway lift. 4, 3. Strong core. 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gaze towards the navel. Now begin to lift up. You can always micro bend the knees if you need. Arms straight. Exhale. 4. Arms to the sides. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4. Arms up. 3, 2, 1. Strong core. 8, 7, 6. Take the gaze down, aligning the neck with the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. Gaze towards the navel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway lift. 4. Arms forward. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands touch the floor. Inhale, just halfway lift, keeping your fingertips down on the floor. Bend the knees, plant the palms down on the floor, and step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Emphasize the space in between the shoulder blades. Slightly hollow out the back so the tailbone slightly in. Feel your inner danda, so a staff pose. Inhale, heels forward, very strong. Squeeze onto the mat. Begin to bend the elbows, strong through the core, through the shoulders, through the arms. Pause halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now inhale to extend the left leg all the way up. Exhale, bring the left knee towards the nose, round the spine, scare catch position, step the left foot forward, right knee down. Now inhale, rise, bend the elbows, send the elbows forward while you send the wrist back, pelvis slightly forward. As you exhale, extend the arms forward, lean your torso forward, lift the back knee off the floor. Inhale, right knee down, bend the elbows. And now we lean forward, we lift the back knee, and we hover the back leg off the floor. Keep the arms forward. Inhale, bring the right knee towards the chest. And exhale, take your right arm back, creating a twist. Inhale, right arm forward. Exhale, right arm reaches back, twist. Keep the right knee high, inhale forward. Exhale, right arm back. Now we will send the right arm up while the left arm goes down and back. Right arm forward and down as you step the right foot back into a twisted lunge. Taking the gaze up. As you exhale, send the left fingertips behind the right hand and walk the hands all the way towards the back of the mat. Pivot the feet towards the edge of the mat, Skandasana, and then revolve all the way towards the back of your mat. Place the hands down. We will just repeat what you did before. So inhale, take the right leg up. Exhale towards plank, left heel forward. Bend the elbows lower, halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, pushing the floor away. Right leg back up, inhale. Right knee to nose, round the spine, press the floor away, step the right foot forward, left knee down. Bend the elbows, expand through the heart. Exhale, tap the back toes, lean forward, reach the fingertips towards the now front of your room. Inhale, bend the knee, elbows back. Exhale, lean forward, pick up the back knee and the back leg. Warrior 3. Inhale, left knee to chest, keeping the fingertips forward. Exhale, left arm back, twisting. Inhale, forward. Exhale, twist. Inhale, forward. Exhale, twist. So now we windmill the arms in opposite directions. So the left arm goes forward and down, left leg steps back. Inhale here, lunge. Exhale, right fingertips behind the left. Skandasana towards the front of the room. And all the way forward. Stepping left leg back in three-legged plank or normal plank, lower halfway down. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog, 5 cycles of breath. Big breath in. Big breath out. In breath. Building this inner fire, one more in breath. Lift the heels, exhale all the air out, gaze forward. Trust your lightness as you hop forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Begin to bend the knees. Sitting bones ascend as your arms reach forward and up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs, 4, arms out. 3, 2, 1. Separate the feet as wide as the knees. And let's begin to inhale the arms, reach all the way up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 8, begin to bend the knees. 7, 6, 5, 4. Take the fingertips in front of your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels. 5, 4. Maybe the sitting bones go a little lower. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin to lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Straightening the legs. 3, 2. Arms up. 1. Heels down. Keeping the core engaged as you begin to fold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Now inhale. 4. Halfway lift. 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4. Holding the breath. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gaze towards the navel. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Normal breath. Inhale. Halfway lift. Fingertips up. Step back. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Inhale towards plank. Exhale. Lower halfway down with control for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now right leg will lift for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, knee to nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, arms up. 4, bending elbows. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, leaning forward, picking up the back knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now normal breaths, knee down. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Hugging in the midline. Inhale, bend elbows. Hugging in the midline again. Exhale. Now keep the arms where they are. Begin to micro bend the back knee. Pick it up, warrior 3. Exhale. Inhale, knee to chest, fingertips pointing forward. Exhale, left arm back, twist. Inhale, arm forward. Now do the same, twist, maybe extending the left leg. Inhale, forward. Exhale, twist. See if you can keep the leg lifted as if you wanted to reach the leg towards your fingertips for 3, for 2, for 1. Bend the knee. Now we begin to windmill the arms forward. Left fingertips will land down. Left leg will land back on the mat and right fingertips up. Big inhale. Big exhale, take your gaze down. Back leg strong. Inhale, rise up into revolve lunge. And exhale, fingertips down. Maybe they touch or they don't touch the floor. Inhale, rise up. Reach the right fingertips towards the back of your room. Exhale, down. Last time, inhale up. Exhale, fingertips down. Right hand behind the left. Skandasana towards the back of the rib. And then pivot the feet forward. Here for a moment, lift the left leg back. Place the left foot behind the right. Or hover it. Right heel out to the right, left foot behind it. And either lifting the left arm all the way up or reaching it towards the now front of your room. Left leg can go on top. So here, see if you can create that inner stuff, that inner danda. Strength as current moving through the spine. And then begin to send your gaze down. Shift your hand back down and your feet back down to the floor. Either left leg lifted or not. Exhale to lower halfway down. Upward facing dog, inhale. Pressing the floor away as you shift back into downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Knee to nose. Step the foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, rise with bend elbows. And exhale, forward, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Knee down, inhale, open the chest. Exhale, reach forward, knee lifts. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale here. Micro bend the back knee, warrior 3, exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale, get long. Knee to chest, inhale. Fingertips still point forward. Exhale, right and back, twist. Inhale, right and forward. Exhale, twist, extend the leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, twist. See if you can stay here. Breathing in, breathing out. Big breath in, getting the crown of the head top. Exhale. Bend the knee. And revolve the arms all the way forward, as if you were swimming. Right foot back, left fingertips up, right fingertips down. Inhale, exhale, take your gaze down. Inhale, rising, crescent twist. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, revolve crescent. Exhale, take it back down. Inhale up. Exhale, take it down. Begin to shift your left fingertips behind the right. Skandasana to the front. Bending right knee. Pivot the toes forward. Inhale, right leg back. Either hovering over the left foot or stacked over the left foot. Send your left heel out to the left. Maybe the right foot behind or on top. Right fingertips forward, aligning with your head and the side body, or upwards. You choose. Strong body. Squeeze everything in. So imagine that you are containing yourself. At the end of the exhale, you feel that tightness in the abdomen. Just one more breath. Taking the gaze down. Right hand down in a three-legged plank with the right leg up. Or normal, exhale, lower halfway down. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. 5 seconds breath here, child's pose. So the self-confidence and strength, the power that is created with the Manipura chakra, with our power center, is, when balanced, quite a healthy, useful quality to have. But when it gets excessive, it can become a source of frustration, of comparison, of jealousy, of wanting to control others and situations. So we keep all in balance. May this strength and resilience help us more in our lives than in our physical shape. Taking your gaze forward, bending the knees, light hop forward or stepping forward. Big breath in, lengthening the spine. Big breath out to fold. Crown of the head towards the floor, aligning fingertips with toes if that's accessible. The hands will go to the outside of the legs. And now begin to once again bend the knees as in chair. And begin to send the arms forward and up for 4, for 3. And the legs begin to straighten for 2, for 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now separate your feet as wide as your hips and make sure that you're not too close to the front edge of your mat. So we will want a little bit of space. And let's repeat as the arms rise up. We count 4, 3. Now the heels begin to rise. 2, 1. Arms forward, 4. Bending the knees, 3, 2, 1. Wherever you land, breathe there for 4, 3. Heels rising, 2, 1. Begin to lower, 4, 3. Sitting bones descend, 2, 1. Now see if you can pause here and super slowly as you can, begin to send the torso back and the knees forward. So the torso leans back, your knees softly land on the floor, and begin to extend the arms all the way up. Lift the sitting bones of the heels. Place the tops of the feet down. And as you exhale, lean back. Gaze towards the navel. Maybe bend the elbows. Inhale, rise back up. Hands over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Exhale, lean back. Feel the core, the quads engage. Inhale, up. Now you know the drill. Exhale, core. Inhale. Keeping your body in one line as you exhale, lean back. Big breath in. Big breath out. 2 more. Inhale. Lean back. Keep the core engaged. Tailbone slightly in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Tuck the toes. Send the fingertips forward. And see from here you can lift the knees back up. Chair. Inhale. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fold, inhale, halfway lift, just easy. Exhale, transition back through vinyasa or skip it if you need. Slow and rushed inhale. So pressing the floor away, pushing the navel slightly in, and moving all the way back into downward facing dog. So we will finish this part of the sequence with the same repetition, and we will just add a few holdings. So let's begin by sending the left leg all the way up. Let the right heel rise. For a moment, pause here as you feel the hands pressing down and away, and the left leg rising up as if you were in standing splits. Let it be a standing split variation. And now notice if your ribs are flaring, so you can gaze towards the ribs. See if you can square the hips. Hug in through the ribs. And now bring the left knee towards the nose. And see if you can either hold here or send the left leg to the outside of the left arm and hug it in. Left heel rising, hands pushing down, pushing yourself away from the floor. Hold, squeeze, and then release, send the left foot forward. Right knee down. And now rise up. Big inhale, bend the elbows, open chest. Now, bring some of the engagement that you had when you were moving back and forward, and see for a moment you can move back and forward. And now begin to lift the front heel as you did in chair pose. And see if you can begin to send a little bit of your weight over to the right leg. Send the arms wide if you need. It helps with balance. And now see if you can begin to lift the left foot off the floor. Maybe extending the left leg, finding a little bit of balance. A little bit of core activation, leg activation for 3, for 2, 1. Send the foot down, inhale, arms to go all the way back up, and the elbows, stack the back toes. Exhale, arms forward, lift the back knee. Breathing in and out. Strong back leg, big inhale. Sides of the body lengthening as the ring fingers reach in the same direction as your crown of the head. Last full deep breath in. Big breath out. Bend the back knee. Warrior 3. Inhale. Exhale. Create a parallel or a T shape with your body. A capital T shape as you reach the arms forward and the back leg up. And now bring the right knee up, fingertips still face towards the front. Exhale, right arm out. Now, inhale, arm forward. Extend the front leg. Inhale, arms wide, lean back. You can point the front toes forward, core engage. And exhale, hug in. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, hug in. Inhale, lean back. Breathe here for 3. Leg is high for 2. For 1, bend the knee, rise back up. Send the arms forward. Exhale, twist. Inhale, windmill the arms back. As you exhale, step back, fingertips down. Now rise into revolt crescent. Inhale. Bring the hands to prayer. And we will do Parivrita Parshva Konasana, and we will send the front elbow towards the outside of the knee, but we won't hook it. So you can take your gaze down or up. Press through the big toe mount in the back foot. Keep the core engaged and use your core to twist. So we are not relying on the knee to twist, to gaze up. Keep lengthening through the sides of the body and the crown of the head. For 2. For 1, begin to send your gaze down, right hand down, left arm up. And as you exhale, begin to take your Skandasana back of the room. Take a moment here, 1 big inhale, big exhale. Now, lift the front toes, bring the back heel slightly in for a deeper Skandasana. Use your hands if you need, and sit back. As you sit back, find a comfortable position for your sitting bones. Use a block if you need. Grab your shin with the front hand. Begin to push that knee towards the back of your room. And now begin to activate the front toes, let them point up. And the top hand begins to reach over towards the front of your room. So leaning alongside that leg. And here you can stay. Or you can maybe reach for the foot and the toes. So get a nice side body stretch here. And then release that back hand and fold over that leg. If that's accessible, if you need to shift the right sole of the foot to the left inner thigh, please do so. If not, keep it there. The right leg is active, so it's pushing outwards in abduction. And then slowly begin to come out of the posture. Use your hands to come out. We will come back to Skandasana, so use the fingertips to reach forward as if you are holding onto a ball. Pick up your sitting bones off the floor and spin towards the back of your room. So now toe heel, the back foot open. And now we will call it front foot from now onwards. So you are in now what would be the front of your mat. And here you can begin to thread the arm that is most proximate to that leg underneath it. One option is to send the back heel into a warrior one variation, so the whole of the foot is supported, the heel slightly in. And one option is to reach the arm towards one corner of your room. So if it's your right arm, it would be towards the right corner, and your left arm towards the left corner. So this is like airplane arms. And the arms that is threaded underneath, it's trying to go all the way in. Keep the spine and the neck long. Begin to release the hands down. Send the right leg all the way up. Give it a big stretch. Think of split. Pressing the floor away. Bring the right knee towards the outer right arm. Hug it. Send the right heel up. Press the floor away. And then step the right foot forward. Left knee down. And pick yourself up. Inhale, bending the elbows, leaning back. And now you can lean forward and back as you did before. So checking what needs to be encouraged to hug in. And we separate the arms a little wider. We lift the front heel so you can use your toes. And here we see if we can create a little bit of balance, either with a knee bend or moving towards straight. Core engage, deep breaths. And slowly send it down. Inhale, bend the elbows. Tuck the back toes. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale here. Exhale there. Big breaths. Make sure that you're not collapsing in your lower back. In your arms. The back thigh, everything is active. Bend the back knee, float, warrior three. Feel the heat, feel the thickness of your muscles, of your skin, but also find the softness way inside of you. Keep the fingertips reaching forward. Inhale, pick up the left knee. Exhale, left arm back. Inhale, left arm forward. Exhale, extend the leg. Inhale, arms back, lean back. Exhale, hug the knee in. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, hug in. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Strong body, inhale. Exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out, hug. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, twist. Inhale, windmill the arms. Exhale, step the left foot back. Inhale, gaze up. Revolve lunge, exhale, gaze down. Come up, inhale. Palms to prayer, exhale. Stay strong through the feet. And then begin to send the elbow to the outside of the knee without hooking it. Breathing here as you twist, everything is coming from your center. Smile, lengthen, activate, embrace. One more big breath in. Big breath out, fingertips down, the other arm reaches up, big inhale. Exhale, Skandasana towards the front of the room. Big inhale, lengthen the spine. Big exhale, soften the sitting bones down towards the floor. Now, that is the back of your room. This is the front of the room. This is where you started. So take the back arm towards the shin as you press the front knee towards the front of the room, and then sway your top arm towards the back, either staying in more active version slightly upright or descending the torso down, maybe grabbing the top of the foot as you lean. Remember that the front foot is still pressing outwards as if you wanted to lift the inner arch of the foot. Taking the gaze down, and now see if you can begin to fold here. If you need to send the left knee down towards the floor, please do so. Lengthening the sides of the body, exhale, folding. Try not to collapse onto the outer edge of the extended leg. Creating length at all times. Slowly come back up. Either the arms in active version, and then reaching forward. So we spin towards the front of the room, pivot the feet. And here is where we set up for at least a variation. The back heel in or lifted, and begin to almost wear the front leg as backpack. So you can grab the back of the heel or the calf as you send the front arm out, followed by the other. Get long, both arms continue to reach up. Smiling, embracing all that is. So the more we resist, the less we enjoy, the more that we create blockages in our bodies. And we do it for ourselves. We do it as a mind training more than a body training. Slowly release the hands down. Step the left foot back. Inhale here. Send the knees down. Exhale, child's pose. Notice the beating of your heart. Notice whether there is any difference between the first child's pose and this one. How does the pelvis feel? The legs. And now we shift back towards plank position. Inhale. Exhale here. Now bring the right knee to the outside of the right arm. Hug it in, squeeze it in. And now see if you can shift the left heel out towards the right hand side. Micro bend the left knee, bring the left heel in. Keep pressing through the right hand as in plank, and see if you can grab the outer edge of the right foot, right shin, and hug the arm. And you can either begin to extend the right foot forward in front of you, in front of your chest, or you can begin to send it forward. Left knee can be bent so you're in the same Skandasana variation position. Rotate your torso up as your right heel reaches forward. And then begin to send the gaze down, bend the right knee, send the right foot back, left hand down, child's pose, exhale. Forward into plank. Inhale. Left knee, left upper arm hugging in. So keep squeezing that. If you need to work a little bit more on that, take your time. You can do this video many times. Right heel in. Bend the right knee. See if you can grab the outside of the foot. Release the shin from the arm. And then begin to extend the leg either right in front of you. Bringing the right heel in really helps. Or sending it forward. So the right knee can remain bent, and then it's like as if you wanted to send your sitting bones down, torso up, heel forward. And then slowly begin to soften the knee, leg back, moving into child's pose. Taking your gaze forward, sliding the hands slightly back and out. This really helps. If you have blocks, you can place blocks underneath your hands, but you want to leave a little bit of space so that you can see if you can hop forward into a seated position. So let's do that. Lifting the heels, getting soft in the knees, lifting your gaze and gazing where you want to land, where you want your feet to land. So it always helps to have a shorter down dog that you would normally do. And you're pushing away, and you will cross the ankles when your legs are in between the arms. So big inhale, exhale, emptying, hopping, sending the legs forward, and then adjusting your stance. Let's take one forward fold. You can choose any forward fold that you would like to take. Big inhale. Exhale, reaching the arms forward. Either staying in the active version with the torso not resting, but if you have had enough, then begin to release. Getting long on the sides of the body. For women, sometimes a little harder because we have flesh on flesh. You can always hug the elbows in as you lengthen the crown of the head forward. Empty all the breath out, hold, lengthen, and then fold again. And then inhale, and then exhale there. Lengthen, inhale. Hold, hug the legs towards one another, exhale. Hold, lengthen, inhale. Exhale. And then begin to release, come out of the posture, inhale. Hands behind you, press the fingertips down, fingertips wide apart, hug the elbows in, begin to press through the palms as you lift the hips of the floor, either gazing towards the toes, or if you're able to drop your head mindfully back, placing maybe the soles of the feet on the floor and all 10 toes down. You can be here. 5, hugging the legs towards one another, pelvis rising. 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, coming out of Purvottanasana. And finally, bend knees. Begin to lower with control, palms face towards one another. Arms overhead, lift the legs, place the heels over the hips roughly, either toes pointing up or down towards your head. Bring the palms into a prayer, point the fingertips towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, begin to bring your left tricep to the outside of the right leg. Now inhale to extend the right arm alongside your ear while your left leg reaches down towards the floor without touching. And exhale, palms together, leg returns. Now inhale, legs down, arms behind your head. Exhale, arms to the outside of the left leg. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, return. Inhale, legs to floor, arms back. Exhale, legs in L shape. Left arm to the outside of the right leg.
And inhale, left leg, right arm, relax the head, smile, exhale, back in. Inhale, legs up, exhale, L shape, right tricep to the outside of the left leg, right leg, left arm, exhale, back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, pause, head down, happy baby, you deserve it. Taking your happy baby into a little bit of movement if you wish. Pressing the right heel away from, reaching the right heel away from you and then returning. Doing the same with the left if you wish. Let's take a brief Shavasana. Aware of the edges of your skin. Noticing its thickness. And how would it be if there was no edge? How would it feel to have no limits, no containment? What if nobody had edges? Can you now connect to that subtle inner you? The edgeless, the infinite, the vastness that gives life to your body. Can you feel that pulsing inside of you? Can you tap into that sacred space in you? Take a big breath in, sigh it out. Breathing onto the fingertips and toes and reawaking them slowly. Stretching the arms out. And then rolling over to the side to come up to a seated position. Palms to the heart. And as in this beautiful analogy says,
May the edge that is you be as thin as it's possible and as thick as it's necessary. Bring the thumbs in between the eyebrows. May we find strength when needed. Thumbs to the lips. May our words pierce people's hearts with kindness and truthfulness. And the thumbs to our hearts. May our actions be a reflection of self-worth, inner love, and strength. Namaste.